Hello and welcome to Azur Lane Meta. If after this video you want to help support the channel, please check out my affiliate store at kit.co/AzurLaneMeta. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have a really quick and simple video. It's meant to be a follow-up video to this guide right here. This graphic was actually put together by a fellow Admiral of the Navy ninja in my Discord server, Arctic V. So shout out to him. Thank you for putting this together. All right, so you can see this graphic right here. And what we are looking at here is all the bosses as of April 2021 that can be happening in Operation Siren. It has all their images, so if you don't know what they look like, their names, you can always look up, and it has all their information. So if you need to do calculations, or if you want to see what ammo you need to use, or where you need to put your stats and spec them, all of it is right here. You can pause the video. I'm just going to leave this up. It's a very simple, short video. We'll go through some of the things I think are key to note, but generally just read the chart. If we start in Strongholds, these are the ones with the red spirals. This is where you have to clear many different boss nodes in order to get the final boss. You do note they do differentiate their stats from adaptation maxed out and no adaptation at all. In the video I mentioned earlier, it will tell you what max is for each of the stats, but note you should be fighting all of your bosses at the end of the month when you have the max adaptability. There's been an update since that last video that now allows you to stack your bosses. It also allows you to pick which one you want. This means that there is going to be no need for you to do these early. You can do them all in the last of the month, like I did today. The most important thing that I think you should take out of this is the armor type. AP is going to be for medium and heavy. Light armor, you're obviously going to use HE ammo. Potentially because you can switch around your gear in between each boss fight for each of your fleets, you might want to gear up your anti-air radars for something like a strategist level 3, or you might want to put on your anti-torpedo bulges for something like an explorer level 3. Moving on to abyssal bosses, these are probably stronger than your average stronghold bosses, but strongholds you have to fight multiple of them in succession. Obviously the newest one, Harmony, the one that was added latest, also on here, she is the first CV one, so you do potentially need to account for that. It also puts down their weaknesses that will show up, so you can plan accordingly. The bulkiest one is exploration, and if you have her spawn with the zombie skill in a corrosion level 6 boss, you are going to have a really tough time not timing out before you kill her. As always, you should always have a boss fleet for airstrikes and a boss fleet for shelling. I had a video here talking about the predictions of what you wanted for your fleets, but that needs to be updated, so I will probably update that since a lot of people have been asking for me to update that, and that should be easy enough, so I'll probably end up doing that soon enough. Finally, we have meta bosses. Really, there's not too much to be important here. They're almost identical. The only thing that you really need to note is how much HP you need to take off of them. Of course, adaptation does not affect them at all. So yeah, hopefully this will help you with figuring out which equips you want to put on your ships before you go into the fight, like what ammo you want, what auxiliary equips you want, and it can give you an edge if you're struggling a little bit with these particular bosses. I know this is a short video, but I did want to get something out because I am going to be traveling for a lot of May, so I'm going to be a little bit less active than I have been in April. Take care, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks to ArcV for putting together this very nice graphic for us.